Sovereign was originally going to be a clothing company. It was an idea that I had for a clothing company back in 2019 when I was a personal trainer at Vasa. But essentially what happened was I filled up my schedule at Vasa and I was completely full of clients. I had Sovereign on the side and I was trying to figure out branding and sourcing. Realized I had no idea how to build a clothing company. Once I got full of clients, I wasn't growing anymore, and I'm not really a stagnant person. So I basically was like, what's the next move? And so I moved to this gym called Transform where I rented from them and I actually worked under them for a long time. And in my mind, I was like, I'm going to work for Transform long enough until I can get Sovereign off the ground. And so I worked for them for 2 years. And that took me from working with normal people in person to working with bodybuilders, because that's what Transform was, a bodybuilding gym. However, what I realized, I was the only natural guy there. And then on top of that, with the coaches, I was the only natural coach as well. And so in the beginning, I got a lot of shit for it being the only natural guy on the team. I'd have guys all the time be like, dude, when are you going to take this serious and be a real bodybuilder? And then I started competing in the natural league and I started to see the potential that was there. Most natural guys don't even know that the natural organization is a thing. And so then what happened was we were working on scaling the Transform gym, and that ended up not really working out. And so at that time, I pivoted and I was like, one, I'm going all online, and two, I'm going all in on Sovereign. And so in December of 2022, I quit my last 9 to 5. I went online and I went all in on Sovereign. And then I brought on Blake and James to help me grow the company. And that was one of the big things too, was we decided to make sure that everything we did was 100% natural because we wanted to serve natural bodybuilders. The same way that all three of us, me, Blake, and James, have grown and progressed through our bodybuilding journey naturally, we wanted to give that same exact experience to all of our clients and show them that you can go build something amazing naturally. You don't have to go get on steroids, you don't have to get on gear. We wanted to create a really masculine and cool brand that people wanted to be a part of, but also that you could go compete at the highest level in the world without using steroids, which I think everyone resonates with, because one of the biggest things that holds people back from bodybuilding is the fact that they don't want to hop on steroids. It just shows the ability to be independent in your decisions and continue down a path that not necessarily everybody is going down or believes in, even when times are hard. And that's, for me, that's what Sovereign was.